Hi, welcome to Gaming Camp video session 2. I wanted to talk to you about some of the goals of today's session and some of the ground rules. What you're going to work on today is building your character, getting your farm started, starting to tidy up the farm, and also just some ground rules. Y'all are sharing money, which means that nobody can buy anything without having a conversation with the group first to make sure that it aligns with your goals. Now, remember, the goal in this season is to finish the season strong with money in the bank. Okay, that money is like a nebulous amount. You could have a high goal or you can have a low goal, but the important thing to do to kind of avoid any conflict in your group is to not make purchases without permission and to make sure that you do your job before you do what you want to do. So that means if your job is to go mining to try to get to level 5, you have to do that before you go and hang out in town and start building relationships with the townspeople, right? If your job is to plant seeds in water or to clear the ground, you have to do that before you choose to do anything else, like before you go foraging, for instance, or fishing. If your job is to go fishing, then that is your job to do before you do any of the fun stuff. Now, there are going to be event days where everyone has to go to the event, and that way, everybody can kind of participate in the event together, but the whole day is kind of sunk. So make sure that you do your watering before you go to any of those seasonal events. Okay, so you have your marching orders, get into a group, plan out what you want to do, think about the cost of things. You can go to the store and kind of check out the cost of things. You can actually, there's an MOS camp guide or a Stardew Valley guide that I will make sure y'all have tomorrow. But it's a quick Google away. Like, you can look up what are the most profitable crops to plant and how long do they take to plant. Make sure that you don't plant crops too close to the end of the season because you need enough days for it to grow and mature. Okay? So have fun with this today. Good luck. Bye.